let's talk about the different stages in marriage. Now, there are 5 stages in marriage, and each marriage goes through each of these stages. Stage 1, that's the honeymoon stage. It's usually the sweetest stage. That's the stage where you can't get enough of your spouse. You're always together, you're always playing together, you're eating together, having fun together, and sexual intimacy at this stage is usually very sweet. You can even call your spouse and say, baby, I'm missing you, I want to see you. Now, the second stage is when the reality of marriage begins to set in. You realize that marriage is not a fairy tale. You begin to see that your partner is human, your partner has flaws. You begin to get on each other's nerves. Now, if problems or disagreement from this stage is not properly handled, it gets to the third stage. Now, the third stage is what I would like to call the roommate stage. That's when love, affection, quality time begins to drop drastically. You begin to live as roommates rather than as spouses, as partners in marriage. Now, that's the stage where you need all the help you can get. You need to sit down together as a couple and communicate your feelings to each other. That's the stage where you need help. You need to talk to a therapist. You need to talk to good friends around. You need to talk to trusted family members that can help you. But I would say the best person to talk to is a therapist, because they advise professionally, they advise without emotions and sentiments. And at the end of the day, they are neutral. They have nothing to lose or gain. So the best person to talk to is a therapist. Now, if disagreement in this stage is not properly handled, it could lead to divorce, because most couples end their marriage at the roommate stage, because that's the stage where you begin to question your decisions. Sometimes you might even ask yourself, what the hell was I thinking when I married this person, when I agreed to even date this person? But if you get the help you want, if you're ready as a couple to always hold hands, always be together, always know that even when the journey is tough and clueless, you are a couple, you are together, you are partners, you will definitely graduate from the third stage to the fourth stage. Now, the fourth stage is when everything begins to come back. You begin to understand that as humans, you need to work on your flaws. You begin to love and respect your spouse. That's the stage when you begin to understand that relationship and marriage is more of sacrifice, is more of commitment and hard work. It's not a child's play, you get. So if you're able to do that, you graduate to the fifth stage. Now, the fifth stage is the stage where younger couples, begin to admire you. They want to be like you. They see the love and the respect you have for each other as a couple. They want to be like you. Younger couples will want to ask you how you did it. Now, the most important thing in marriage, like I always say, is communication. Never let go of communication. That's the first ingredient to a successful marriage. The moment you stop talking, you turn your spouse into, a mind reader. And most times it doesn't work that way. Your spouse is not a mind reader. Even when he or she wants to read you, to understand you, is usually, better and easier when you communicate your feelings. If your spouse is doing something and you're not comfortable with, the best thing is, hey, I don't like this. Can we do it this way? It makes the whole process sweet, and enjoyable. So the question is, what stage are you right now? Are you in your honeymoon stage, the second stage, or the roommate stage? Now, if you're in the roommate stage, that's the stage you need to talk to us. Yes, because trust and confidentiality is our topmost priority. Talk to us and we'll hold your hands, we'll walk you through your healing process, and at the end of the day, you will love it.